Today we're going to build our first custom AI model with Riku.AI. Now to get started, first you're going to have to set up your API connection statuses. There are 4 different providers: OpenAI, Cohere, AI21, GPT-J. I've set this up, so I'm going to go to the playground up here in the top left corner. And inside the playground, we'll see that we have a fortune cookie based prompt. That's kind of the default. It's in there. Now on the Riku.AI YouTube channel, you can actually watch how this is created. But if I actually come in here, I can click generate and it's going to generate some prompts. First, I need to enter in these 3 little number signs, and then I click generate and it gives me the actual fortune. Love is the most important thing in life. It's also the hardest thing to explain. To get started, we can write our prompt, what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to say write an Appsumo-like product intro. And to do this, we're going to need a name and a sentence. I'm going to give it 3 numbers, what we want to train the AI to be. We'll paste it in right in between the 3 numbers, and we're just going to feed this. So I'm going to give the topic under name, and then we're going to feed it the sentence, and then we're going to feed it the actual first paragraph. This is the output that we're looking for. So now that we have our first one done, I'm going to copy this. I'm going to paste it down here. I'm going to delete it out. And then I'm going to just take this and I'm going to paste it several times so that we can fill out the AI. So we're going to be feeding the AI different products from Appsumo by copying the name, coming back to Riku, pasting the name, copying the sentence, pasting the sentence, copying the paragraph, and pasting the paragraph. And so now that I've fed this data, I've given it a bunch of different products. I can come onto Appsumo and I can open up a product that I have not given it yet. And this time we're going to actually run it and we're going to see what kind of output it gives us. And up here at the top, before we do, I'll say that we can run it with different AI engines. So GPT-J is included with Riku and it's open source, unlimited credits, I believe. Over here to the right, we're going to be able to adjust the temperature, the top P, and if I hover over it, you can see what it actually does. The output tokens, so this is how long that we want it to be. And in a separate video, I'm going to dig in a little deeper to what a token is and what you can come to expect, because the way this stuff works is if I were to use OpenAI here, I can use their different models from within, but if I use DaVinci, that is far more expensive than some of their other AI models. We'll start with GPT-J and we'll see what the output is. Again, we've entered in Perkzilla, becoming a marketing monster using targeted campaigns and automations, not paid ads. I'm going to get rid of the bottom numbers here and I'm going to click generate. And what it should do is write an Appsumo-like product description right underneath those 3 numbers. And here we'll see it says, if you're spending more time managing your social media presence than you actually are on content, you need to wake up to a bigger problem. Marketing automation is the future of online marketing, but most companies are still in the dark ages. I think I can see the light at the end of this tunnel. Want a platform that lets you design and automate your marketing campaigns with ease? Introducing Perkzilla. So this was with no tweaking at all. I just fed it what I wanted, and it actually did quite well. I will paste in the information, and I'm going to generate it one more time, and this is what it actually says. If you're like most business owners, you've probably been using the same email templates to blast your content to people. It feels like you're spamming everyone and you can't even remember to send your messages. You want a platform that lets you create and send hyper-personalized video emails so you can send your message right to the prospect's inbox. Introducing Merlist. I'm going to delete this out and now we're going to come up to the top. I'm going to turn the temperature up a bit. Let's get a little more creative with it. And then we're going to come down here and generate. And the reason that I'm using GPT-J right now is because I'm not actually having to pay for this. If I switch it over, which we will do, to OpenAI, AI21, Cohere, those are going to come with free credits to a certain extent. And then beyond that, you're going to have to actually pay. You've probably heard that personalized videos work better than text emails since people are more likely to watch a presentation that feels more relevant to them. I can't believe I've waited so long to try these new nail colors. Again, like with my content villain video, we're going to leave it at about 0.75. This time I'm going to go to OpenAI, and I guess we'll start with Curry. Now we're going to get different settings over here. So we get a frequency penalty, a presence penalty. I'm not exactly sure what these mean. I'll have to dig in a little bit deeper, but the best of creates multiple versions and returns the best of the ranked one. So I'm going to turn this down to 3. This might be too many tokens, so I might not be able to do this with OpenAI. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I am. Let's use DaVinci and see what happens. That was a little too quick. I couldn't read it. And it looks like with DaVinci, it's actually working. Yep, there it goes. Video emails are the next big thing, but the process of creating and sending them can be a little daunting. Where do I even start? That's going to be a little bit pricier than using something like GPT-J. However, if we use AI21, we're going to get either large or jumbo. Let's generate using the AI21. You know, sending personalized video emails convert more leads and drive more sales, but it's not always easy or affordable to do at scale. You need a tool that can quickly create and send personalized video emails at scale so you can get more sales and a better ROI. Introducing Merlist. Not 100% what that means, but I think the more parameters that it has, the better the output should be. Probably also the more expensive it'll be. So let's go ahead and try the jumbo. I'm going to click generate. Video is a winning way to connect with your leads and customers, but manually pulling in your contacts, blasting out emails, and tracking open rates is a drag. You need a simple, automated way for your team to send personalized videos at scale so you can engage, convert, and build lasting customer relationships. Let's try Cohere next. And for Cohere, we get small, medium, large. It looks like it's working for the large. It's just going a little bit slower than some of the others. It says everywhere, hover, animations. Just kidding. My cat is so hipster. So that wasn't too good. Let's go with small. I don't think that this will work. I think it'll give us an error message, and it did. So you have to go large for some reason, but that was pretty bad for Cohere. OpenAI's DaVinci was very good. Now, if I want to do something like Babbage, not exactly sure what Babbage is. Let's see if it gives it to us. Do you need a way to send personalized video emails to every lead you meet, but don't want to spend hours crafting each one? Introducing Merlist. Merlist helps you create video emails that are customized for each lead and set up drip campaigns to convert more leads in minutes. That's actually pretty good. We tried Curry. Let's do ADA. Do you need a way to send personalized video emails to every lead you meet, but don't want to spend hours crafting each one? Let's try it one more time. I think that was the same output, wasn't it? All right, this one says Merlint is the perfect way to send out high quality hyper. All right, so it kind of, with Murloc, yeah, this one's not as good. I'm going to go back to AI21's Jumbo because I really think that was probably my favorite. Which was your favorite? Leave a comment down below. DaVinci, Jumbo, something else. And this is AI21's Jumbo. Drip campaigns are one of the best ways to nurture your leads into high-paying customers, but it's hard to send personalized video emails at scale. This is why we can't have nice things. So the joke there, a little weak. Seriously, who has the time or patience to manually create videos for each email? What if you could automate the entire email creation process and send hyper-personalized videos at scale? And one last time, I'm going to come up here to OpenAI. We're going to go to DaVinci, and the DaVinci output says, video emails are the new black. I know, I shouldn't have worn this to the funeral. So it's actually catching the joke, right? I think the joke is a little bit better with DaVinci. But seriously, video emails get more clicks, higher open rates, and more conversions than traditional email content. The only problem is that creating and sending video emails one by one is a huge pain. It's not perfect, but it's okay. And I think, I'm wondering if they're going with like orange is the new black there as kind of the joke to get things started. Creating and sending your video emails is like sending a love letter. It's the thought that counts, right? You know that including video in your email marketing can help increase open rates and conversions, but you don't have the time or resources to create individualized videos for each lead. I do think that OpenAI wins. So I'm going to save this prompt and I'm going to save it under DaVinci. And in order to access it later, we're going to need to save the prompt. We're going to save as new, and I'm going to call it an Appsumo like product intro. How many input fields? We're going to go with 2, and let's continue to define the inputs. So let's go ahead and save the inputs here, and we'll give our prompt a description, and we'll submit and on to the final step. Do I want to share it with the community? Sure, I'll share it with the community. I don't see where it's here yet. Let's go back to my prompts, and here is my prompt. And let's do one output and execute the prompt. It was working quite well. If you're like most business owners, you're juggling a lot of different tools to run your company. You've got a website, a content management system, an email service, a CRM, a social media management tool. SweetDash is an all-in-one, blah, blah, blah. Let's come out and do a completely unique one that we didn't feed the AI just to make sure that it is actually working. And I'm going to execute. We're not getting the best results here. Once more, it's really not working. So I wonder why. Now inside the platform, I can come to try it now, and you can do this for anything inside the community showcase. You can come into the community showcase, you can try it now, and you can see the input data that I gave this, and then you can actually change it, or you can come to the bottom and you can enter in. Maybe that's why. Maybe I need to end it like that. I need to take the MER list off. Let's see if it gives me a better output inside of the actual editor. When you're running a business, it doesn't make sense to spend your time figuring out how to do everything manually when a platform could automate all your workflows. I can't believe he actually used the word sales funnel. So for some reason, it's actually doing the formatting and stuff better inside of this part. I wonder if that's just because, I'm brand new to this and I've done something wrong, likely true. But I'm going to wrap the video up here. There's still a lot to learn with Riku, and I'm going to be making several videos on this channel. Leave any questions or comments you have down below. It's a pretty fun tool for $49 on the lifetime deal, currently available in the Appsumo marketplace. I'm going to get out of here, but my name is Scott. Give this video a like if it brought you any value, and we'll see you in the next one.